Dear people called Methodists and dear friends in ecumenical community, this is my final video interview. I want to report to you about the final document. The final document has 5 parts. The first part is called the Heart of Synodality. Synodality is a path of spiritual renewal and structural reform so that the church can work with men and women together in the light of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And the second part is the conversion of relationships. Conversion of relationship recognizes that the church needs to nurture relationships with the Lord and between men and women and in the family and among social groups and religions and even with the earth itself. Particularly, the Synod recognizes that there are some exclusion and the pain of being judged, particularly with the people of different marital status and identity or sexuality. It also recognizes that there have been enormous pain and suffering of the women all over the world. And then the third part is the conversion of processions. Particularly the decision-making processes have to require the ecclesial discernment, which has to take place in the climate of trust, which should be also led by transparency and accountability. The role of the ordained ministry is for the harmony of ministry in unity, to strengthen the greater participation of lay men and lay women. The role of bishop is for harmony, to welcome the gifts of Holy Spirit of the lay people and keep it in unity. And the fourth part is under conversion of bonds. In our time of population mobility and spread of the digital culture, there is a great change in the places where church is rooted, and church is now on pilgrimage. We need new forms of the exchange of gifts and the new ways of having bonds for unity. And finally, the last part is called forming a people for missional discipleship. I think I like this part mostly. The holy people of God require proper formation so that in the joy of the gospel, they can continue to grow in the synodal process, particularly in the freedom of God's children, men and women together, and in following Jesus Christ, contemplated in prayer and recognized in those who are poor, contemplated in prayer and recognized in those who are poor. At this combination of spirituality and discipleship, particularly with the people, for the people, I think, who are poor, I think that is most impressive and touching phrase for me. For the last 1 month, I have been journeying together with my colleagues of fraternal delegates, as well as many Catholic brothers and sisters, particularly with the Pope Francis. I really thank God for this opportunity. And at this moment, I want to thank my friend Matthew for helping me and guiding me so that I can stay here safely and joyfully. God bless you, and let's walk together in the synodal path. Bye-bye.